and the overcoat of what sovereignty, really is, it's equity, you know. It's, having some type of dignity on your own land, on your own property, on your own 2 feet. Um, you know, there were a lot of things that were given, to people, like the colonizers, that came over here a long time ago that stole everything, or the government set up everything to basically, disenfranchise everybody when it came to their freedoms or their land, or, even their rights, or even their life. All of those inequities only gave systematic privilege, wealth, land, and opportunity to those people that have a 500-year head start on us. And the only way that we're ever going to compete with that is if we start, we can't go and do the same thing they did to us. That's just out of the question, right? We can't, two wrongs don't make a right. However, we can level the playing field by changing that system back to the way that it was. And before, Europeans came over here, those systems were our systems. Those lands were our lands. The modes of commerce were our modes of commerce. We controlled commerce. We controlled fishing. We controlled hunting. We controlled trade. We controlled education. We had institutions. We taught our children how to do the things that our grandparents did. And not only that, amongst other tribes, we were trading. And we were probably, having, skirmishes or whatever, like any peoples do. But we were also the foundation of the democracy. And don't ever let anybody teach you that we were not the founders of the real democracy, the Iroquois democracy. The Native Americans were able to be a lot smarter than most people give them credit for. And these are things, these are narratives, these are truths. And once we start to realize them, open our eyes, and educate ourselves, educate our children, then we start to cultivate that dignity, that pride, and that inspiration to know that we can do those things again as long as we have a will to survive.